What's up with everyone, man? Gonna go ahead and enjoy coffee this morning with you guys, or this afternoon, like I labeled it for you guys. I said, hey, we're doing an afternoon live. We're doing it. Forget about it. We're just gonna do it. And I started my Sunday off a little late, so totally enjoying myself so far. I got to sleep in, which is like not something that I ever get to do. This is my one day that I decide that I take off of YouTube, and I'm still live. Somehow, some way, we're still managing to be live, even on the one day off. Hey, make sure you guys are hitting that like button at the top, man. Appreciate all you guys. I just see the notification going out for YouTube right now. That's how late it takes like 4 minutes sometimes for it to pop up. And then other people will tell me that they get the notification like after the live is over. Like, what's the point of that? You know what I mean? Like, it was supposed to notify you to let you know that you should be here. You know what I mean? On the live, not for the kickback. What up, Barbie? We just started up. Right now, we're going to go ahead and have a coffee afternoon, hangout session. So appreciate you hanging out. You know what I mean? We've only done these vertical lives like one time. So we're just testing it out. This is as I say, the one day off, but I still managed to be live somehow, some way. I'm still here. What up, Process? What's good with it, my man? Steve Easy, what's good? Appreciate all you guys, man. Cheers to all of you. I heard, Steve, that you had a crazy night last night. Vertical, horizontal, upside down. We all do it. We do it all here. That's facts. What up, Lee? Shout out to you, my man. Good afternoon, Mr. Big Ballin'. What up? We got Carney's right as well saying, good afternoon, Mike. Getting ready to head to LAX to head home. Oh, shit. You're all the way in Los Angeles right now, huh? What are you doing out there? You know what I mean? What's the benefit to being out there right now? Unless it's family. Bro, I had a bottle of tequila and been up since yesterday. Bro, I went to bed at 3:30 in the morning last night. And I mean, I was drinking and I was smoking too, you know what I mean? But the thing is, I probably smoked the equivalent of like 20 joints. You know what I mean? But I never really was crazy lit at all. You know what I mean? I actually just time myself out when I'm drinking. Same shit. Even when I'm drinking, I sip my drinks, and then by the time it's over with let's say a mixed drink, I'll have a beer. You know what I mean? So I make it like so it's like I outrun the time, And that's kind of like what Steve was, trying to do. He was beating the time, But I never like to get actually drunk. I like to time it out to where I'm always in that sweet spot of like lit. I like being lit, but I don't like being drunk. Hey, appreciate you guys hitting that like button at the top, man. I see you guys right now. Appreciate it. That's right there. Bing, 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 bing. What up, Aerith? Appreciate you for being here, man. Bent Rim Podcast. What's good, my man? What are you doing, Zach? We chilling. We having coffee late in the afternoon, dude. What do you think about it? I went to bed super late at 3:30 in the morning, right? And then I woke up at 11:45. Now, I don't ever do that. Even on my Sundays, like the one day off, I usually still wake up around the same time. Around 8:30, somewhere around there. And yeah, no, I went to bed late on purpose because I was drinking last night. I was having a good time, and I was playing some video games. You know what I mean? Like, hey, listen, man, people like know that I haven't been playing video games in over like 4 or 5 years, like minimum. You know what I mean? Like, I used to stream video games. I used to be on a actual gaming league, and competed for millions of dollars when I was younger and stuff like that. But I just got tired of gaming, you know what I mean? And so all the games I kind of got burnt off, from. I just was over it, burnt out. And yeah, it's weird. I found a game that is called Once Human, and that game, it's by far my favorite game right now, by far. Can Jeffrey Dahmer get a shout out? Yeah, shout out to Jeffrey Dahmer, man. What up, Bojangles? What up, Dossie? I see you up in here. What's up with? He says, hope you heal up. What? My jaw's jacked up. Emergency surgery? What? Emergency surgery, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you guys for hitting that like button, man. Appreciate you guys. That's the #1 metric of all of YouTube, man. Appreciate it. Name an anime character for an edit. Goku. I mean, I'm just going to be as simple as that. The vertical lives are always nuts. Dude, Steve, it's really weird how it puts you in a whole different algorithm than normal YouTube. You know what I mean? They put you in what's called a short live feed. Yeah, that's what it's called, short live feed. And so it's a short live feed. So when they're scrolling through their, let's say their shorts on YouTube, as they're scrolling, it'll be like short, and then all of a sudden it'll be a live. And that's when people will find me, you know what I mean, is while they're scrolling through. And that's how it works. But it's really interesting how that shit works. But what's going on, Ben Rem? What's going on with, you know what I mean? Why are you having emergency surgery? What's going on with your jaw? No, we ain't on there, on that here, I say. Okay, all right, Folder. Take it easy. So this goes up as a short. Essentially, yes. This is the only live stream that you will have that is a whole different, it's a whole different algorithm. Everything is different. You know what I mean? It actually shows up as a short view, and like everybody that watches it, that watches the live here, it's counted as a short view. So yeah, it's very interesting. So you're not going to get as much money on here than you would on the normal lives, but at the same time, you can still get super chats from everybody. And so that's your way of essentially monetizing. Yeah, what up, Dossie? Appreciate you for being here, man. Shout out to you, man. How about that? But yeah, it does go up as a short. Homie said, Allah Akbar. Fucking get the rocks. What up, Abdul? What up, Nick? I see you as well. What'd you ban, Steve? What happened? Oh, that's hilarious. He deserved it on that one. Triple J, you gotta be cool, homie. You gotta be cool around these parts. You know what I mean? We'll see what happened. They already fucking deleted your comment, so obviously not. You know what I mean? It's not gonna work out very well on YouTube land. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But would you ban furries? Yes, I think it's degenerate as fuck. I think furries is as degenerate as it gets. You're so funny, dude. All right, so we got our coffee going on, man. We're drinking our coffee. We got our vapes. You know, we're chilling with the vape skis. Which one first, the red or the white? You know what I mean? Which one do we go for? Just scrolled by a furry stream. What the fuck, dude? Are you serious? Like, people are still into that shit for real? That's crazy. Dossie, I like that. He said, yeah. You already know. Hey, listen, that's as bad as it gets right there. Would you guys ever attend a furry event or whatever they're called? Would you ever attend one for $1,000? Just $1,000. You know what I mean? That's not too much, but it's not a lot. Would you guys do it for $1,000? I wouldn't do it. I just subscribed. Hey, Dossie, I appreciate you, man. We live Monday through Friday, or Monday through Saturday, actually, on my normal show. I run a morning show every single morning, and we discuss world news, geopolitics, politics. I'm a political satirist. I mean, we go over everything, you know what I mean? And so I do a show every single fucking day, 10 a.m. CST, and you guys are more than welcome to come through, man. We have a great time. All you guys in here, the majority of you guys that are in here right now watch the show normally. What up, Evil? Appreciate you for being here, brother. I would rather die. Yeah, dude, I'm right there with you on that, Dossie. I'm going to be honest. Chasing the tail. Hey, listen, man. He always chasing the tail. Depends. Are you and BD going to be there, cuz? Oh, my God. Wait, for where? At the fucking furry event? Oh my God. Let's say that me and Dragon were going to be. Let's just say. I'll go ahead and just grant that. And let's just say that I was going to be there with BD. Would you show up? If y'all were there, I am out. So if we were not there, you would be there? Oh, okay. All right. I see it. Hey, it's strange, but at least you're being honest. You know what I mean? What up, Barbie? Appreciate you as always. Lee as well. It is a kick-ass show, The Insane Wheels. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Well, then who knows? Then who would know, homie? Yeah, you're right. I need the fucking button right now. Bam, 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 bam. I gotta have my air horns going off right now. Shit. That's the one bad thing about doing these lives is I'm not on my computer where I have all my, like, controls and shit, like my sound bites and my soundboard and all that shit. And by the way, let me ask you guys a question. Like, do you guys hear me all right? Like, the way my phone is propped up, it kind of looks like it's covering the microphone pretty good. But if you guys can hear me, let me know. CY, what up? Que pasa, Blanco? I am Blanco. Yes, very much so. Yep. Straight jacket, wake and bake, homie. That's right. Hey, look, we're ready. Look. You good? Audio's fine? Good. Good to hear. Sessa, what up, bro? Shout out to you guys for being here, man. Thank you guys for hitting that like button at the top right here. It is the #1 metric of all of YouTube. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I can see it actively going up when you guys do it, so appreciate it. Yo, I'm Dossie, the bossy friend. Hey, what up, Jessica? I like that. I like that. What up, Jessica? Appreciate you. Loud and clear. Hell yeah, that's what I want. He is the president of the white man, 100%. Just ask about his 87 fountains. Damn, bro. Hey, I got to show you something. We actually had to pull out that big mega fountain that I've got. That big fucking, I think it's a 4 horsepower motor, just to disperse water. It's a water fountain, essentially, out in the lake. And we had to pull that bitch out because it actually, the casing of it broke. And this is a fucking, it's a $1,200 fucking fountain, And it was all broke, so we had to fix it. My dad is a MacGyver at that kind of stuff, so he fixed it. And we put it back out, and sure as shit, it fucking works. He got so lucky. That's a fucking expensive-ass fuck-up, you know what I mean? But we didn't do anything. It was out there doing its normal thing, and then all of a sudden... Yeah, Straight Jack, you didn't see that like 3-4 days ago? I got my hair cut. It was like 3-4 days ago. Look. See? See how tight it is right now? I cut that bitch. I needed it, man. Fuck, it was terrible. It was absolutely horrendous, dude. I couldn't fucking breathe. Had so much damn hair. Do you play Rocket League? Nah, I never got into it, Jessica. That was like one of the games I never got into. And I competed in WBG, World's Best Gaming. I played for an esports team for years, and that was not my go-to. I was a first-person shooter / MMO kind of player, Liquid Diamonds? No. I got the real shit. I got the real shit, yeah. See? Yeah, I don't need no fucking diamonds. Look at this shit right here. Absolutely. You're platinum? Oh shit. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been good at those games. You know what I mean? Like the whole like the soccer, like anything / like for you guys in England, football. Yeah, for some reason, those games I'm just not good at, never have been. Democrat, Republican, opposite horns of the same devil, just like you would say it's the, two, the left and the right are, two wings of the same bird. It's true. It's very, very, very true. Foodie? What is that? Foodie. I don't know what that means. Ronaldo or Messi? Wait, are you talking about Ronaldo you're talking about like soccer and shit? I don't know, honestly. I'm not a big fan of many sports at all. Like when I used to watch sports, it used to be fucking basketball and ice hockey, and I used to play both. I never really gave a fuck about football. Like actual like NFL. I never gave a fuck about soccer. I'll watch like the World Cup. I'll watch, obviously I'll watch all of like the big, the big shit, and that kind of stuff. I'll watch the big sporting events. But the thing is I'm just not big into it. Like, yeah, I'll watch the Super Bowl, but am I going to actually watch like every single weekend or every week or whatever. Am I going to watch football like that? No, I just don't give a fuck. But that's just me. You know what I mean? NHL, hey, that's right, Barbie. Hey, for some reason, I grew up on ice hockey. You know, I love it. TG said I finished the edit. That's what's up, homie. Hit me on my Instagram, Ball Valve TV, at Ball Valve TV. Here, I'll even put it in the comments for you. Here. Let me see if I can. Oh, wait, can I? No, I guess I can't, huh? Damn, it won't even let me comment on here. That's lame. They should have it so you can put a comment. You know, you can pin your own comment or something like that. But whatever. So it's Ball Valve. B-A-L-L. So like a ball. And then Valve. V-A-L-V-E. TV. Ball Valve TV. I'm Canadian. It's a requirement. What up, Barbie? Yeah. Shout out to Canada, man. Saying it's a requirement up there in Canada to play fucking hockey, man. I think everyone up there plays hockey. Isn't that like a thing? I mean, if anybody watches Trailer Park Boys, everyone knows what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Ghost Eagle, what up? Appreciate you for being here, my man. Appreciate you. Jessica said I subscribed. Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate it. I'll hit you back on my Instagram. There it is. Hey, SNS is saving the fucking day. The true moderator. You know what I mean? Thank you, SNS. So, if you guys don't know, I run a show Monday through Saturday, actually. Saturday's my YouTube members only live stream for all of you guys that are part of the Breakfast Club. But for everyone that's new here, this is what I'm explaining, is that we run a show Monday through Friday. So a lot of these people in here watch from the show, and you moderators in here, they're even moderating me when on my day off, man. I appreciate you, man. Sincerely, thank you. I don't expect any type of anything. Let's see here. It might pop up as the bro. What do you mean? Oh, got you. On Instagram. Got you. I'm 5 years old, Jessica. No, you're not. Stop the cap. Where's my fucking... I need my soundboard right now. Stop the cap. Trailer Park Boys are the shit. Dude, I have rewatched every season of... Well, I guess it's every season. I mean, they do have a lot of seasons of Trailer Park Boys. I've rewatched it at least all the way through from cover to cover. I've probably watched Trailer Park Boys all the way through cover to cover at least somewhere from 5 to 10 times, somewhere around there. It's got to be at least 5 times, and I feel like I've watched it a handful of times more than that. But I've every season of the movie. Hey, I'm not really into the movies. I have watched the movies, but I haven't rewatched them. I don't like them like that. So, but yeah. Hey, Trailer Park Boys though is a fucking bomb. Me and my dad used to watch that shit all the time, dude. That was like our favorite fucking thing to watch. Use the hard R? Definitely not. Stop the cap. That's right, Lee. He already knows. May you all have a great one. Oh, wow. It's 1 a.m. out there. Got to go Kathy's Crab House here in Delaware City. Time for food and beers. Holy shit, dude. Wait, it's... Oh, you are out. Am out and got to go. Okay, I thought you were saying it's 1 a.m. for you. I was like, damn, what the fuck, dude? I thought you lived in the United States. But yeah, no, I appreciate you, Jessica, for saying I'm a goat, man. Appreciate you. I'm at the beach. What beach are you at? Well, you don't have to specifically say what beach. You can, whatever state. How about that? You know what I mean? I don't want to dox nobody. But, hey, shout out to all you guys for hanging out with me this morning. Thank you guys for hitting that like button up here. It's the #1 metric of all of YouTube, man. Thank you guys for doing that. I very much appreciate you guys. Oh, Newport? Oh, my fucking God. I just moved from Orange County. I lived in Huntington Beach from 2012 to 2021. And then I moved out. And my parents still lived there, you know what I mean? But then they sold there, and then we all moved here to northern Alabama. Swear to God. Yeah, I lived off of Magnolia and Adams. Swear to God. Magnolia and Adams in Huntington Beach. Swear to God. That was where I was for majority of my, upbringing. But shout out to you over there in Newport. Absolutely. Can you check the edit? Absolutely, I will, but this is my only way that I can check the edit. I got to get off the live to do it. I am in the state of confusion and state of despair. Oh, Jesus, Ghost Eagle. Chill out on the drinking. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully you're doing all right, though, GG. Good afternoon, Tiffany. Appreciate you for hanging out with us on our day off from the live stream. You know what I mean? We're on our day off, but we're still live. I don't know, man. I can't help myself. If you guys can do me a favor, hit that like button for going live on my day off, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Tiffany Lance, that is my boss. Oh, shit. That's right. Well, I need my sound effects, bro. That's what I need. How much of that Jack did you hit last night, brother? I only had two cups. You know what I mean? I only had 2 fucking cups. I only had 2 glasses. And that was it. And then I drank beers in between. I wanted to smoke more than I wanted to drink. I probably smoked the equivalent of 20 joints. Swear to God. But I never got like crazy because I was timing everything perfectly. That's just, I'm good like that. Evil Rick, good to see you, bro. 1 for him, 1 for me. That's right, SNS. That's all you need. Facts, man. So, you guys drinking coffee well, for me, it's 2:14 p.m. You know what I mean? Are you guys drinking coffee in the afternoon? Or if you guys drink coffee in the afternoon, are you up all night? Like, how is it for you guys? Some people, they're super fucking, like, super sensitive to caffeine. You know, they'll have, like, coffee in the afternoon or in, like, the evening, and they cannot sleep. You know what I mean? I live in Alabama now, TG. I live in Alabama now. It's afternoon. He's still drinking coffee. Probably a shot in there. That would be nice, Mordo. I don't have a shot in there. I could. I got Bailey's. I got Kahlua. I got all of it. That I could make something out of it. But nah. I don't really need it. Not this early. I mean, sometimes you gotta say fuck it and just go for day drinking. You know what I mean? But hey, I don't need it today. Iced coffee for the afternoon? Absolutely. I love me some iced coffee. She's the one that said that. Mike is live. Are you going to watch him? I said, hell yeah, that's awesome, Lee. Good to hear, man. Just finished yours? Damn, you just finished your coffee too? You're a late bloomer like me in the today. You know what I mean? I woke up super late, went to bed super late, and I never fucking get to sleep in ever. It was super nice on my one day. One day I get to do it, you know? I don't get to do it all week. One day out of the fucking weekend, I get to do that. But yet I never really do. I always wake up still at 8:30. Doesn't matter. But yeah, and I asked Lee the same thing, and he is feeling a lot better, man, Steve. So I'm glad to hear that because I was bummed out. And we got S&S in here that's not feeling so hot, man. Like, not to put him on blast or nothing. I just know that he's not feeling so hot. So I sincerely want you guys to feel better, man. I hate hearing when you guys don't feel fucking good. That's what I'm talking about, Lee. Hell yeah. What do you guys got planned for today? The rest of today? Do you guys have dinner with, like, family? Do you guys have, like, drinking plans? Are you guys going out? You gonna listen to some music? What are you guys gonna be up to today, man? I had Super AIDS is going around. Wait, Super AIDS? What? Super AIDS? That's no bueno, dude. That would be no bueno. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. We're at 27 fucking likes right now. Appreciate you guys hitting that like button. That's the number 1 metric of all of YouTube, man. Thank you guys. Going to a movie? Hell yeah, James. What are you going to see? I haven't, dude. That's the one thing, bro. I'm going to be honest. Is I've watched, I think, 16 movies in my entire life. Swear to God. You know what I mean? If I'm going to watch something, it's going to be a series or it's going to be a documentary. But for some reason, it's super, super hard for me to fucking get into movies. I just never really can. The majority of, like, the big movies that you guys would think that, like, everyone has seen, I probably have not seen it. But I know about it because obviously the internet is the internet and memes are memes, right? You're going to see shit and put 2 and 2 together. But at the same time, that doesn't mean I've seen it. I'm going to drink some Bushmills and watch NASCAR like a hillbilly. That's what's up. There's nothing wrong with that shit, dude. Enjoy yourself. Embrace the hillbilliness, you know, the redneckish. Embrace it. I am going to finish packaging for a camping trip in the morning. I am going to a place called Hidden Lake. Well, that's dope. I'm fucking guessing the lake's hidden. I think you're gonna like what I have in the works for you, dude. Lee, I'm fucking honored that you would have anything made for me and the channel. You know what I mean? Mikey, it's me, TG. What up, Demon? I see you, homie. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you for coming back on a different account. Maybe even hit that subscribe, hit that like button. Appreciate y'all. When you grow up in the culture, we ain't here for a long time, but for a good one. Each day celebration, prayers for all. Hey, Marto, that's 100% right. When I lost my leg in my motorcycle accident, every single day since that day, I mean, my leg got severed at the scene where the drunk driver hit me and illegally, you know, T-boned me, made a legal left turn at 80 miles per hour, T-boned the fucking leg off. And I died 4 times in the hospital and stuff like that, right? So when I came out of the hospital and I'm still alive, I mean, I witnessed everything. I didn't pass out. I got to witness everything. And yeah, ever since that day, it's just been a bonus. Ever since March 6th of 2021, man, it's been a complete bonus. So I look at it the same way, man. It's all perspective in life, you know? I like to do the races, Lee. It's always a blast. Hell yeah, dude. Hard for you to get into NASCAR now these days. Lee, I get that. Like, my uncle was super fucking into NASCAR. But unfortunately, he's not around anymore. And he was the only reason why I watched it, you know, was when I was with him. So that's just God's plan. That's absolutely right, Demon. Facts. It's not like it was 20 years ago. No, it wasn't. It was, 2021. What up, KP? Good to see you, man. Always good to see you. I'm glad that you coming from the normal show over here to the vertical live stream, man. Shout out to you, man. We got our coffee late, super late. And this is my first cup of the day, too. You know what I mean? So I started super late today. So I feel like I got to catch up. I should be on a beer right now. I was at the KS track, but I was there gambling, not watching the race. Oh shit! What do you bet on? Are you talking about horses? Like, or are you actually talking about some other like race track? Because usually, if you're gonna gamble, there's usually some sort of like horse gambling or betting or something like that. That's illegal. What's illegal? What would be illegal? For me to drink coffee afternoon? I've had a whole pot of coffee. Holy shit, KP, for real? Man, I'm way behind on you guys, man. I'm fucking... I got about, I don't know, an eighth left of this cup. So this is my first cup of the day. You know what I mean? I'm way behind. I'm catching up. I've had a whole... oh, wait. They have a casino there, Mike? Oh, got you. Tumor and spinal cord here ain't going to ruin my day, though. Hey, Marto, that's absolutely right. It's all a mindset, man. It's PMA, positive mental attitude. It can change... It can not only change your life, but it can change the people around and surrounded in your life. And that's how you truly better the world, is when you better yourself, then it's going to better the people in your world, and then it's a trickle-down effect. Then it betters their world, and then it betters the people in their world, and then it just keeps going down and down and down. That's how it works. So I appreciate that, man. You say 1/8, that's an eighth? That's illegal? Yeah, right. An eighth cup of coffee. Yep. Steve, you need to come this way and we can pick up ball and go to Talladega track. Hey, I would love that. I've always wanted to go to the Talladega track. I've been dying to go to Talladega. I have been to every other track in the South except that, Lee. Wow, you would go to every other fucking track except the most infamous one? That's crazy. Victory or Harley? I'm sorry, I'm still gonna pick Harley. I'm still gonna pick Harley. I'm just, that's the way it is gonna be. But I appreciate you, Marcus. I see you up in here. There's a casino right there beside the Kansas Raceway. Got you. Right next to the track. Makes sense. You got some strong eyebrows, mustache, looking good too. Hey, I appreciate you, Colin. It's always been that way. My eyebrows have been like, dude, referenced as caterpillars. I mean, they're big. And I just shaved, and I just, got a haircut. So, yep, I was looking pretty down fucking bad before I cut my fucking hair. Tell us about that rad jewelry rockin', bro. Honestly, it's just over the course of years and saving up a fuck ton of money, you know what I mean? And then just doing some sort of self-investment. This was a gift. And this was the only piece of jewelry that I actually purchased, And all the other, like pieces I've ever had, like those big watches you guys have seen me, like, rock in the past and stuff. If you guys have been watching that long. All those were gifts, you know what I mean? I had a $2,000 watch gifted to me, which was nice. I rocked that for a long time. That was actually that big, I forget how big how many millimeters the face was, but it was a big one, man. The jewelry is tasteful. I like it. I appreciate you, Colin. How do you hit them for $3,500? No, this, yeah, that was, I overspent on this. Yeah, that's one thing that, like, I look back on and I go, I wish I didn't spend as much as I did. You know what I mean? It was not necessary. One, I wouldn't get the diamonds again. I wouldn't do the stones ever again. I would, for resale value, you actually get more value when you have a straight gold chain. You know what I mean? Instead of it having diamonds and stuff like that. Believe it or not, it's worth more when you don't have diamonds in it. I don't know if you guys know that, but that's the actual truth, because you have to make indents into the actual jewelry to have the stones be put in there, right? So when you do that, you lose mass and you're losing the weight of your necklace. But you ain't gonna sell it anyways, and that's exactly it, Colin. That was the big thing. Like, that's why I ended up doing it, because I said to myself, well, I ain't selling it. I mean, what the fuck? Why would I ever do that? I like it. So I've been wearing this every single fucking day for 4 or 5 years, 4 years, and I was making real good money back then. I like the Rolex bust downs. Yeah, they're awesome, Lee, but that's some expensive shit too. And same thing with a Rolex. If I were gonna get a Rolex, I wouldn't do a bust down. You know what I mean? I would have it as clean as possible. I used to have a watch problem, but I gave it up. Hey, Steve, listen, man, I get it. I used to have a couple of I didn't have like Rolex level, like that's different level. But I did have nice watches, but it never was like my big thing. My big thing was cars. I overspent on cars when I was younger. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. Like, I bought a handful of cars that were worth over 100,000. More value as it is not busted down. Exactly. Now Rolex got to be clean. Bust down and Rolex don't go together. Hey, Colin, I agree with that, actually, believe it or not. Do you imagine yourself being 70 and wearing that chain? That'll jam you up at the nursing home? Yeah, for real. No, I never really think about shit like that, honestly. I don't. I probably obviously won't be wearing this when I'm 70, but I am 29, so I'm going to enjoy myself while I can. Never had an expensive watch ever. Most people don't. It's a huge luxury to have, a very high-end watch like that. Yeah. Thank you guys for everyone that's coming in, hitting that like button, man. That's the number one metric of all of YouTube, man. Right here where I'm pointing, you guys I can actively see the numbers going up. So I thank you guys for hitting that shit. My wife says I have a watch problem. Believe, for real? For real? Never thought I'd see the day when guns and ammo are precious metals. Hey, no kidding, Morto. No fucking kidding. You have an Orient Mako 2 and another Orient watch, but dive watches like the Rolex Submariner. I remember that watch. That was the one watch that I wanted for years when I was a kid. I like the Yachtsman or whatever as well. I forget if it's called Yachtsman. You can get them for like $500, and they're legit dive watches with a similar style and crystal face. Wow, I didn't know that. For $500, that's a fucking, hey, listen, man, that's value. Just because you have a good personality. Hey, Colin, I appreciate you, man. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sincerely, man. I run a show Monday through Saturday, actually. Not on this. This is only my second time doing these vertical lives. I have an actual show that I have a production on, and I report news. I'm I report on geopolitics, world news, biker news. I'm a political satirist. I love politics. Stuff like that, man. We're on there all the time. So come hang out with us every day, 10 a.m. CST. So that's Central Standard Time. I have a high-end purse, but never use it because I'm afraid it'll get mugged. Waste of money sitting in the closet. And no joke about that, Barbie. Like, I don't know why we overspend on stupid shit like that. I'm not saying that you did anything wrong. I'm saying that, like, for instance, like this is insured. Like, I have to have insurance on something like this because the truth is you really could be walking the street and someone snagged this shit. But I've got a pretty good, hold on, let me show you on this side. It's got a pretty nice, like, pretty hard lock on it, that where it locks in. It's one of these double pins like that. So it snaps in. So it's not like the normal clamp like this. Like believe it or not, a lot of necklaces actually have connections kind of very similar to this, which is lame. I would never, like, if I were wearing an expensive diamond, super expensive gold one, I would definitely not trust this latch right here. I would want something just like what I just showed you because that's way more durable. Let's see. If you want to ball out, if you really want to ball out, buy some BlackRock stock. Hey, no kidding, Steve. No kidding. That's not a joke. For real. Then you're not going to be complaining about no BlackRock when you're making fucking crazy buco dollars off of them. A buddy of mine had an Omega, brought it for cleaning and swapped the movements. What? That's fucking crazy. Swap the movements. That's crazy. The Batman Rolex is a dream watch to have, but those things are out of my reach. Lee, how much do those cost, out of curiosity? Grandpa tried to give me his Rolex. I told him to give it to my cousin because it would just collect dust on the shelf. Wow, SNS. Could you guys imagine saying no to a Rolex that's being gifted to you? Could you guys do that? Could you legitimately say no to a Rolex? That's pretty hardcore, SNS. I got to give it to you. I had Rolex GTM, and in my opinion, they are overrated. Oh, you're saying they're overrated. I get it. What up? Hey, your boy, what up? Roy boy, what up? We chilling, enjoying coffee in the afternoon, late afternoon. I started my day late, This is my one day off. Sundays is my one day off, and I'm still live. I'm still live for you guys. But hey, I got to sleep in. I was up late, super late last night. Got to drink, smoke, have a good time. Play some good video games, man. Hey, listen, I really don't get to play like longer. Normally, if I'm going to play, it's probably like 30 minutes before I just get over it. But I got super into it last night. I just had some pumpkin spice latex. Wait, what? Pumpkin spice latex? What are you talking about? Cheers, brother. Appreciate you, Roy boy. Ghost, you earned that one, brother. That's facts. I've got the feeling that old postage stamps will be worth big in future. Hey, no kidding. No kidding. There's a reason why people actually collect them. For real. They collect them for real, for real. Told hubby I wanted a Rolex. Yeah, exactly. They start at $500,000 and they go up into the millions. That's so crazy, Lee. I know watches that, jewelry gets super ultra expensive, man. I get it. But at the same time, I don't get it. Like, why would you spend that kind of money on jewelry when you could be spending that on your kids? You could be spending that on something that's more practical. You know what I mean? Like, if you're spending $1 million in jewelry, I highly advise you to be at least in the hundreds of millions. You know what I mean? You've got to have hundreds of millions of dollars. Because just because you have $1 million doesn't mean you should spend it all in one place, right? I was never into something that doesn't have good resale. Yeah, exactly, Steve. Me either. You know, that's what was my big thing in cars, is I hated buying anything that I knew that the resale value would drop astronomically. You know what I mean? And basically all new cars are that way. That's why you got to buy used if you're going to go that route. I bought new on a handful of my cars, but a lot of them I bought aftermarket. You know what I mean? I bought them, you know, in their own, you know, where you find them on Car Guru or whatever. You can find anything on there, you know, or whatever app you use, you know. Let's see. All you're paying for is the name itself, not the product. Yeah, that's right. That's a lot of groceries. I have Grandpa's watch from World War II. Damn, SNS. That's what Chad Johnson said as well. He said he wears fake jewelry. That's crazy. Hey, listen, man. There's no hate on that. If you're going to wear fake jewelry, at least admit it. You know what I mean? Just say, listen, man, yeah. When you get asked, yeah, just be honest. Be like, yeah, it's fucking fake as fuck. I'm not going to spend my hard-earned money on that. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm not going to wear fake jewelry, but that's me. You know what I mean? I don't expect what I do for other people to do, you know, or to have the same worldview. We're all fucking different, man. And they are plain Jane to me, but the rich of the rich, there is a waiting list on those things. Oh yeah, Rolex has a waiting list on everything. There's certain watches that you can't buy from Rolex at the dealership, literally the dealership. And when you go over there, you have to buy an actual a beginning style watch to get on a list to be able to even purchase the next watch. You know what I mean? Like, you cannot just go in there and buy whatever watch that you want. Like, you actually have to like work your way up. Like, it's a total status thing. That's what it is. I mean, that's what Rolex is. It's a status. Just like Rolls Royce is a status, you know, just is what it is, right? For younger generation, 1982 and prior, pennies are worth 3 cents now. Copper is going to rocket. Save them. Wow, Morto. Did not know that. Each penny right now is worth 3 cents. Is that how it is? Is that the equivalent, you know, with the whole copper thing? You can get a new Ford pickup for $7,000 because the EV truck sucks. Yes. Some Ferraris you can't buy unless you've already been a Ferrari owner for X amount of time. And that's right. And you can actually get blacklisted if you get caught buying that car and then selling it, just like Rolex. I mean, it's not illegal to sell your car. But what they will do is they will blacklist you from being able to purchase any new Ferraris or any new Rolexes. They can absolutely do that. And it's very strange, but that's how it works. What up, Wolfheim? I see you up in the building. Shout out to you for being here, man. What did Steve say? I said, I would never buy another Ford product unless it was an older one. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Tyrese said the same thing on the Breakfast Club. He said, why pay $250,000 on earnings that the housekeeper is going to pick them up and say I didn't see earnings? Right, right. Those who are buying those EV cars deserve the hell they get. They are not saving the environment. No, they're not. They're actually way worse for the environment. Like, people have no idea if they knew what went into making those lithium batteries and disposing of those lithium batteries. Holy shit. It's like 100,000 times worse than normal petroleum. And if you have to put a deposit down on it, and it may be years before you get it. That's right. It's fucking crazy how they can do that. I want a Tesla Cybertruck. I'm going to grow a twat knot, get a vape, and rock some Crocs all the way to Starbucks. Damn, bro. Bam. I need my fucking air horn sound effects right now, dude. Got a 1943 penny value at $20,000. Wait, you do, Lee? No fucking way. For real? That's crazy. That's dope. Cheers, by the way. Boop. We got 34 likes, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. It's the #1 metric of all of YouTube, man. Thank you guys for hitting that. I can actively see that number going up. Those EV cars are useless when you go down to -40. That's right, Barbie. Yeah, I would imagine that they would probably not operate so well. I mean, neither does gasoline at that temperature, but the truth is it'll still fire. I did a video on that. Oh, shit. We got Wolfheim up in the building with the $27 donation, man. Thank you very much for that donation. He said some coffee on me. Look. Boom. We got our coffee. Appreciate you, Wolfheim. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. Stevie's Easy said it right. Wolfheim coming in hot. That's a damn fact. Like that fucking, that donation right there in the chat, man. You guys can hit that like button. Earnings, my bad, brother. Yeah, no, I got what you meant. That's fucking crazy, though. It's pouring here now? Fuck, Steve. We were pouring down rain yesterday. Like, fucking all day yesterday. It was pouring down rain. It was thunder, like lightning. I mean, it was fucked up. But, I mean, we were thankful for it because we haven't had rain in a minute. And it was getting hot, and we needed it. So, we were stoked on it. And we got video of it. I'll send it to you afterwards. After this live, I'll show you how bad it was. Yes, sir. I about fell out when I heard that. Oh, shit. It's SWE crowns? What? Oh, yeah. Swedish crowns. That's what they are, right? Yeah, you know, it's funny how they have, like, all the different currencies, you know what I mean? And what is, you know, every country can basically donate from their money, and their money amounts to differently in the United States, right? Obviously, but yeah, it's interesting how that shit works. I can't even see across the farm. It's so hard. Oh yeah, that's exactly how it was for us too. We couldn't see to the lake, for real, and we live right here on the lake. No doubt. E-bikes are different. $1,500 invested. I've got over 7,000 miles on it. It paid for itself. Yeah, see, Mordo, that's fucking dope. If you're going to buy something, that's kind of like buying a car for $1,500. You know, people buy fucking cars for $1,500, $2,000 all the time. There's $500 cars you can get, you know? But, like, imagine buying a $1,500 car and you get fucking 30,000 miles out of it. It way paid for itself. You know what I mean? I just look at it differently than I used to. I was like buying cars for status symbol rather than, I mean, yeah, I wanted the car because I liked the car and I wanted the car for sure. But one of those components was because, you know, just like anybody else at that time, I mean, I was materialistic. You know what I mean? And now I don't look at it so much. Like, I don't need that. What's the topic of the day? Us drinking coffee, homie. That's our topic of the day. It's just no topic. That's what's cool about these vertical live streams. It's not like those normal YouTube videos that we normally do where we have a show topic. We have, you know, whatever. Like I'm presenting this, doing that. We run through an actual thing. Like this is kind of like an Instagram live. It's very similar to an Instagram live. Same thing as a TikTok live. That's how people are treating this, and they want people to treat it. So it's not really like topic worthy. It's just us hanging out, me and you guys, you know what I mean, in the Breakfast Club. I went through so many expensive work trucks and vans, and now I just buy used ones. Yep. I know people that buy $100,000 fucking trucks, and then they're like, man, I wish I did not do that. And then their next truck they buy is a used truck. Like, yeah, you should have done that in the first place. Just like I should have bought used cars. I shouldn't have been buying those fucking things brand new. What am I doing? Mike, you are looking tall today, brother. It's so funny you say that every time we're on a vertical live, but it's funny because I'm only 5'7". You know what I mean? I think it's just the way the phone is propped up. You know? It's got to be. I don't know. I'm a little dude. So, whatever, man. Sounds good? Absolutely, dude. Thank you guys. I see those likes, man. You guys are making those likes go up. And I can actually see, since Wolfheim donated, I actually see the number of people. Oh, well, I'll actually show, because you guys aren't going to see it. But on my side, I see, hold on, someone texted me. I see the live, and then it says 49 minutes and 57 seconds. Then it says 21 people here. Then it says 35 likes. And then it shows the money amount in the donation in U.S. currency, which is really cool. I like that. This is a fucking cool app, dude. Man, how many times are you going to text me, dude? I hate when I get blasted texts. Like, boom, 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 boom. Like, come on, man. I like the old school cars. Yeah, a lot of people are into, like, the old school shit. You know, for sure. Absolutely. I was more into the new hypercar kind of shit. I was into, like, just performance. I was all into fancy shit. Yeah, I was being bougie. I was being bougie for a long time. I buy used as well. The only thing I do not buy used is condoms. Yeah, that's right, bro. Definitely don't be buying no fucking used condoms. 22 inches and 37. Wait, what does that mean? 22. Oh, yeah, 22 people in here and 37 likes. Yes. Yeah, that's right. At first, I was like, what are you saying, Kai? But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Even on my day off, man, we're still here. We're still active. We're still hanging out. You know what I mean? Shit phone is about to be dead. I'll hit you up later on the gram, brother. Absolutely, Lee. We'll see you on the flip side. I have all kinds of cars and trucks, but all-time favorite was my old school RX-7. I would say my favorite car that I ever owned would be my BMW M2 Competition Hockenheim. That M2 Competition was my favorite car by far. You know what I mean? But I wish I still had it. But just the way of the road. Hubby, having a midlife crisis, went and bought a 66. Oh my God, really? Which was his first vehicle. No fucking way. So you went back in time to go buy his very first vehicle. That's awesome. Dude, I've probably gotten 30 texts in the last fucking 2 minutes. Like, what the fuck? I hate that shit. Anyways, guys, I very much appreciate all you guys hanging out with me, having a cup of coffee with me. I finished my coffee. Thank you for doing that. We got Lee coming in with the freaking $2 donation, and it shows that this is his 5th donation in the channel, man. So hit that like button on his donation. And he didn't even send a message, man. He just fucking sent in a super sticker just to send it in, man. I very much appreciate that. It's nap time, dude. It's definitely nap time. I'm going to say that. Everyone be safe and enjoy the day. Absolutely. Appreciate all of you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We'll see you guys on the flip side. Tomorrow morning, we've got the normal show, guys, 10 a.m. CST every single day. You know what I mean? So, hey, very much appreciate you guys. Much love and respect. Evil, we'll see you. Wolfheim, thank you for the donation. As well as Lee, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. So, be good, be bad, be safe.